Hello everybody, Yellow Mustang here once again with another Roblox game development video. And guys, I've been doing some work off camera, not too much, but I've been researching. I've been looking at the code for a while. Let's just say that. I've been looking at the code for a while, and I think I got some solutions for us for the skill system to make it work better. And I think I've got the main shooting figured out pretty well also. So we're going to be doing that today, but first let me show you, I did some new animations for the walking. So now you see he kind of twists his legs a little bit when he's walking around, which looks a little bit better than before, I guess. And then when you're going sideways, he crosses his legs now instead of just doing the crab walk thing. So as you can see, I've been really putting a lot of effort in lately. But yeah, there's that. But that's not important. I don't care about the animations. We care about getting those laggy, shitty bullets to look decent. So, tell you what, we're gonna do something crazy here, and we're gonna move all of the stupid client server-side stuff to the client. And you're probably wondering, like, what is he doing? Why would he do such a stupid thing? Well, let me explain why I would do such a stupid thing. We're going to simulate the bullets, and then we're actually going to deal damage with the raycasting. Today is the day we make the change, or at least start making the change, because I'm sick of looking at those stupid laggy bullets. Is making me so mad. Okay, so be touched. We don't need to check for humanoid anymore. We just need to check for stuff. So we'll just do b.anchored equals true, b.canCollide equals false, b.transparency equals 1. So hide the bullet. Well, b.canCollide's already false, so that's good. So I'll do wait 1 and then b destroy. Should be fine for that. I'm doing this so the trail doesn't instantly destroy when we're shooting. We don't need to return b anymore. What else? So character C-frame damage. So how are we gonna handle? Do I have character defined anywhere? No, I don't. Okay, so we'll do local player up there, local character equals player dot character. So we don't need character in here anymore. I don't think we need C-frame either. What is C-frame? I'm assuming was just the bullet or the gun C-frame, right? Yeah, so it's gun 1 C-frame times whatever, and then just go forward, right? Alright, so where's that locking thing I was doing? So we don't need the locking thing to happen in here anymore. Cool. So we're gonna handle that locking weird hack thing we did for the alternating guns. We're gonna move it in here, and that way we'll just lock it client side, and it's not really gonna affect anything anyways. Okay, so we don't want to create bullets in here. We just want to set the gun locked. So where's the C-frame set? So we can do this. Where does B parent get set at? B. Wow, it sets all the way down there. Okay, cool. All right, so let's move this out of here. So actually, hold on, put that back for a second. We'll move this down here also. And let's start adding some comments to our code too as we go through here, so we can actually understand what we're doing and I don't get lost for like 10 hours while I'm recording a video. We're going to say alternate the guns while shooting. Boom. Okay, so do that. shit. I think I deleted the, Can I go back in here? Yes, I can. Okay. Let me just bring this back again. I need to see, how did I do the C-frame? C-frame 1, C-frame 2. What is C-frame 1, C-frame 2? Okay, I see. Gun 1, gun 2. Okay. So where's gun 2? Gun 1 and gun 2 defined at. We have it up at the top. Gun 1, gun 2. Okay. So this C-frame is nothing. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we can just do in here, if gun 1 locked equals false, then it can be gun 1 dot C-frame, and then just copy the same thing down here. And so that way it'll alternate locking the guns, and that way it should create the bullet opposite parts of the gun. And then also 1.5 is like way too far out, by the way. I don't know why nobody said this in the comments, but I guess I was on drugs when I did that, because that makes no goddamn sense. We are deleting speeds for now. That is a thing. We will come back to this. We'll put a to-do in here. Change sound to be more dynamic. We're gonna probably go with that mechanical comment guy, what he was saying, but that's small stuff. We need to get the core gameplay done, so this is more playable. Because I'm getting hung up on this small shit like health bars and money gooey, and like all the skills aren't even done yet. Like, what the hell am I even doing? Ridiculous. Okay, so all of this can be here. So skill 1, client activate. Boom. And this just starts the repeat. What is that called? Repeating of creation of bullets. The flow of creation of the creation. Oh my god, what is this language? The creation loop of bullets. Okay, yeah, that sounds pretty good. All right, the creation loop of bullets. And we're gonna come in here. Wait. All right, maybe I should create a bullet create function and then have stuff in here. I don't think I need any of those parameters in there. I probably don't. So come in here. So this can just handle like the loops and stuff. And then let's take all this shit out of here. And this can be called, oh god. Let's create the function first. So function create bullet. Create simple bullet. I don't know. Create bullet. I guess create bullet's fine for now. I'm just trying to plan ahead with my function names, so everything is named nice and orderly. But whatever. We'll just figure it out. All right. So we're gonna be creating this bullet, right? Damage. Damage isn't in here because that is handled on the server side. Okay, so shooting equals true if cooldown equals true, cooldown's false, repeats, send event. Okay, I think this is good. So that'll clean up that a little bit. I'm gonna move all the skill 2 stuff out also. I'm gonna organize all this into functions so this code is more readable. Handle bullet creation loop while mouse 1 is down. Okay, and then down here, this is all we need. It's perfectly fine. I was looking at changing this fire server, 10 times a second, because I figured it's kind of a lot of network traffic to be sending. But I don't really have a good method of keeping track. So the problem is with this is that I could easily like tell the server like, okay, the mouse is held down. So on the server, just keep looping until the mouse comes up, right? But the problem is I need to send the mouse position to the server every time it shoots, every time it does that loop, right? Every time it makes a bullet, it needs to know where the mouse is. So I have to send the mouse information to the server regardless. So I don't see a way of like not sending all this network traffic. If you guys know how to get the mouse without sending network traffic to the server, then please enlighten me. But I have no idea. So let's comment that out for now because that's going to be broken. I just want to get the client side working first. So this will just create a simple bullet, play the sound, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and see. Oh, there's some more stuff I want to do. Oh god. Alright, cool. Errors from the server. Okay. Well, it's a client-side bullet, so obviously we don't need this set network owner to nil anymore because the network owner is going to be us because no one else is going to see that bullet. Eventually, we're going to have to replicate all these bullets to the other clients also, but that is a task for another day. A task that I don't feel like doing right now. So yeah, with this number sequence, I think we want to do 0.40. Actually, no, we're gonna bump this up to 10. Have a bigger trail, and then have a 0 in here, so it's more of like a pointy trail. I think will look a lot better. So let's go ahead and try that. All right, it's a bit big. But yeah, you can see like the responsiveness is like significantly better now, which is I like a lot more. So let's see here. The trail lasts way too long. Probably a third of a second is all we need for that. Trail is pretty big. Maybe we should do t.face camera equals true, and then maybe 0.5 might be good. I gotta do some more aesthetics this episode. And you can see now, if I shoot the ground with these bullets, the trail will still fade away because the bullet is just hidden. So that gives it a nice effect there. But yeah, okay, cool. So that looks good. Client side is pretty much good. Now we gotta do the complicated part, which is the server side. Oh shit, the server side raycasting, right? So, ideally, okay, let's see here. You were gonna make issues, aren't you? Let's just comment you out for now. We're gonna have to reset up the secondary skill again anyways. Oh, and by the way, guys, I got Blender, and I've been working on Blender stuff, and I kinda almost know what I'm doing now. So, you have that to look forward to. We're gonna do some meshes for this game pretty soon here. The secondary skill, I'm going to have a mesh bullet thing, so look forward to that, guys. If we ever you know, stop adjusting the main function, then we can get to the other stuff hopefully. Anyways, skill 1, right? Okay, so we need to create cooldown, whatever. We gotta create a function here for skill 1. So function skill 1, server, so we can keep track, so we don't get confused. I believe we just need the player, and then we can just pull all the information from the player, right? Because do damage requires the player, so yeah, we should just use the player. So we can do local character equals player.character. And pull stuff from that, and then we want to raycast from the bullet position yeah, the bullet position to the bullet direction, I guess. How do we have it set up in here? How do we calculate the way this stupid bullet flies? So it goes off the gun C-frame, and then the velocity is just the bullet look vector times 200. Okay. So maybe we can just use bullet C-frame, and that way we send less traffic over the network. I don't know. I think less parameters hopefully means... It probably depends what's in the parameter. I don't know how expensive a bullet C-frame parameter would be, but whatever. We'll just try this out for now. If people yell at me in the comments, then we will change it as always, but let's try our best here. So local ray equals ray.new. Ray.new. Yes. Starting position. So bullet .c-frame .p for position, and then we need to calculate where we want to go. So bullet .c-frame .look vector times 100. So it's just going to calculate a ray in whatever direction the bullet is facing. Should be fine. And then local workspace find, oh god, local hit pause equals workspace find part on ray with ignore list. Put in the ray, put in the ignore list, parent. Cool. Alright, great. Now we will check the ray for hits. So if it hit, then if local human equals hit dot parent find first child humanoid, and this is dramatic, right? So human, and then we want to do if human exists and human dot health is greater than 0, then human, or I guess it would just be do damage, right? Yeah, it would just be damage handler or damage functions. Why is it called damage functions? What? Am I high? Damage functions? Why is everything named differently? Okay, all of our goddamn module scripts are going to be called handler now. That is just going to be the thing. So damage handler dot do damage. I spelled this right? The game's just updating. Okay, so do damage. Hit dot parent is how it normally goes. Yeah, so hit dot parent. Damage times damage modifier player. Oh god. Do we need to pull the damage modifier? Yes. Yes, we do. Alright, so we can just pull this whole header here, I guess. I really don't like redeclaring variables like that, but whatever. Alright, so damage for a bullet, I believe, is 15, I think is what we had agreed on, or what I had thought of myself. So damage, player, yeah. Okay, cool. So we're also going to create a variable or a boolean in here called skill1cool equals true. So I'm not going to use a boolean value for skill 1 for the spaceman because the cooldown is so fast. It would be kind of pointless, like updating that variable over and over again. I feel like would be a waste of resources. So we'll just keep track of that one through a boolean. But the longer cooldown ones, like 3 seconds and stuff, we need to keep track of it with the actual int values so we can create items that, you know, reduces the cooldown or whatever. And oh my god, we're already getting close to 20 minutes. I gotta shut up. I gotta shut up and hurry up. Alright, so if skill 1 equals main, then skill 1 server fire. Okay, what do you need? You need the player. So player. We need to update this also. So player skill, and then bullet C-frame. Sure, that's how that header is going to look for now. Okay, so send over the player. Send over the bullet C frame to skill 1 server. Skill 1 server handles the stuff. Perfect. Right? Okay. So now let's do a little anti-exploit thing in here. So we're gonna do if skill 1 cool is true, then continue. And then we're just going to have a cooldown in here, a short, 10th of a second kind of cooldown. So we're gonna do thread handler dot spawner function wait skill 1 cool equals true. We gotta make sure we set it to false up here. Skill 1 cool equals false. All right, so stops players from manipulating damage. So even if the player is some uber hacker man that manages to delete this wait or something, or make it even shorter, using render step or heartbeat or whatever, it doesn't matter because the server is going to have its own internal cooldown for the player. Right? Yeah. I think that'll work. Should work, hopefully. Okay, so let's go into skills. And it will create the bullet. And we will move this event into here after the bullet C frame is done. So call server to raycast for damage. Alright, so skill, we are not going to do that anymore, is going to be called 1. So skill 1, second object is the player, third object is the bullet C frame. Cool. Okay, so let's go ahead and check if this actually works in game or not. For the love of God, we're already at 22 minutes, we gotta hurry up. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. All right. What are we looking at? P is not a value of player. What? Oh God. Oh. I must have sent that wrong. Okay. So I guess, yeah, player is like included, right? I think that's why I had it that way, because player is sent over by default. I'm pretty sure. Oh God. Okay, we don't have errors. That's a start. And we have errors. What is this? Damage modifier. A user data value. Okay. I was trying to do damage to something. Damage modifier. Modifier is that damage dot value. Okay. I guess that was a bug from before because I just copy and pasted that shit. So, all right, come on, my lizard brethren, come to me, my creations. All right, it's working. I don't know why the stupid billboard GUIs are kind of glitchy sometimes, but now we have a smooth shooting system in our game. And oh my God, why is the game so difficult? Yeah, you see, why do they glitch out like that? See, like, where the hell are the billboard GUIs going? Like, what could possibly be causing that glitch? Like, that is so weird. Oh God, I forgot. I gotta fix the stupid spawning thing too, because that's way too many enemies. But I hope you guys enjoyed the extra long episode today, because I sure did, because we made a lot of progress. We moved that stuff to the server side and the client side, and the bullets are smooth now, so that is amazing. The bullets look way better, and the game is coming along fantastically. You guys have been awesome with the amount of support you've been showing me in every video. You know, been crushing the like factor. So I would like to thank you guys for watching. Please continue to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.
Covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.